What's up, people? This is Strydent once again, and I'm here to talk about the lack of diversity in video games. I'm a little sick of these stereotypical, bald-headed white guys being the main characters of everything. There's so many other types of people. It just doesn't make sense. Some of them aren't so bad. I mean, the same thing's happening in comics. You got black guys that used to look like this, now they look like that. I mean, even characters as iconic as Blade, they got to turn him into this stupid, like, low-budget, stereotypical, bald-headed black guy. And it would help if they would just try to expand on the looks of these characters. I mean, it's too generic. Every single franchise has a character who's got a similar haircut to Blade, or they're bald. I mean, sometimes it works, like with Nick Fury, Ultimate Nick Fury. That's cool, but it doesn't always work. And this is a cool version of a character, Eddie Gordo. Seems like the Tekken people got it right, but Capcom doesn't. T'Challa, Bruce, Raven, even some of my characters and my brothers, they stand out because they look different. We could use some more of that, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of frustrating that in all this time, few people, especially in anime, and I'm not even going to go into that. I'm talking mainly stuff right here in the US. We need to expand on our designs. It doesn't make sense that after so many years and so many improvements on, the diversity that's allowed in comics and, video games and whatever, we still end up with the same generic stereotypes, I've been reading a lot of mainstream Marvel and DC, and even in those books, the characterizations are stuck with that generic bald-headed black dude. I mean, they did it to even the most, iconic characters. I'm surprised they didn't go back and do that to, like, Icon and characters like that. But I wonder what the issue is. And when are people going to actually complain enough or just stop buying shit that's done this way so that it forces the designers to actually do it? Make that change. I don't know. This is just a little something that I've seen for a long time, and I've been drawing for a long time, and I try to avoid that. Even though me, myself, I shave my head, but my beard looks like that last picture that you just saw. That's actually a cartoon version of me in one of my books. I figured I would share that with you. Let me know what you guys think about this, because I know a lot of the fanboys out there, they don't notice. They're too busy just being happy, blowing everything up, that no one's paying attention to the fact that you have no character in these games. So, if you got something positive to say, you got some type of different opinion on this, let me know. I don't want to hear that generic, that's the majority of the people that play video games. The world is big. It's huge. It's ginormous. And most of the world doesn't look like that, So I want to hear what other people think. I want to hear what you guys feel about this, and I'm just putting it out there because it seems like a lot of these game magazines and gaming websites and stuff, they gloss over race often. I've read maybe one or two in like mainstream books like EGM and definitely wasn't Game Informer. I think it was Play Magazine or Game Fan way back when, that they pointed out these things. And they ask the question, why? Sometimes you see Japanese characters with black features. And it's like, what? How did that happen? I mean, and nowhere in the character's, explanation or biography do they say, oh, he's mixed or whatever. They shy away from that kind of stuff. And these people exist, and these people buy games. They buy comics. They buy all these forms of media. And they need to be represented just like the generic Japanese character or white character that you always see in mainstream books. So, get at me. Let me know what you guys feel about this and, ideas of how to fix this or examples of books and games where they took this stereotype and they fixed it to the umpteenth degree, All right, guys, I'm out.